Hi everyone, it's Lisa from Girl in the Garage. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's well. So today I was going to do a frog. I was actually going to do a steampunk frog, but my take on steampunk. But I put the wrong eyes in and they just don't match. So I've decided the only bright things I've got in my studio are these things, and they're just those little, soft spongy balls. And I know other people have put these in resin and done different animals and things, so I'm just going to chuck these in the frog because that's all I've got that's bright. And yeah, I want to do different eyes for the steampunk. So this layer's cured and we popped his eyes in the other day. So I'll just give my little frog a quick spray with my isopropyl alcohol, and I'm just going to pour just, thin layer, just so I can get my little spongy ball things, whatever they're called, sort of embedded in the resin. And then we'll fill it up once that's cured. And we might pop something in his little fingers and toes. Got to add something in there, a bit of colour. So this is going to be a pretty easy one. So let's see what we've got in here. Got lots of little ones, so that'll be good for the arms and legs. Gosh, I've got my door shut to the studio and my dog wants to come in, so I can hear her on the floor. Alright, this is a little spray. You can see lots of bubbles. Alright, let's just randomly, whoops, throw them in. I think I need a stick. Sort of want it full, but I don't want it sort of bursting. Chuck them all in. Oh, having the blue. Just pop you on hold. So I'm back and I've just made up some more resin. I don't know if I'll have enough. And I've shoved some more pom-poms. Get it right, Lisa. Shove some more pom-poms in. Oh gosh, here comes the dog again. Sorry, I'll just have to pop you on pause. Oh my gosh. Okay, Yuki's in the studio, but she has to behave herself. Don't you, Yuki? Okay, so where were we? Spray my frog. Give my resin a bit of a stir. And I found something to put in the fingers and toes. So these are, the fake sprinkles. Thought, yeah, that'll do. We'll put some of those in. Seeing they're sort of nice and bright. So because this is my deep pour, it should fill up into all like the little nooks and crannies, as they say. So if you were using something that's like that sets up and cures more quickly, you'd probably want to dunk your little pom-poms maybe in the resin first. But I know that I should be okay because I use the deep pour, because I like to use it for my beginner tutorials, because I know a lot of beginners don't have the debubbling machine or a vacuum chamber, so I don't want to use those either. Well, actually I don't have a vacuum chamber, but I've got a debubbler. I'll probably put too much sprinkles in. What am I doing? Too busy talking, and not concentrating. Story of my life. Plus I worked all night, so I'm just exhausted. Went to work with my husband, and he's a commercial fisherman, so yeah, late nights. But that's okay. So yeah, generally you'd probably want to put your resin in first and then your sprinkles. But again, because I'm using the deep pot, it should fill up behind it. I wasn't going to put too many in, but yeah, I've gone a bit overboard, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of clear resin showing through, because that always looks nice. Oh gosh, making a mess, dropping them everywhere. Okay. Oops. Got a couple of bald fingers. Is that what you say? I'm not sure. I'm a bit brain fried at the moment, so you'll have to excuse me. Just, yeah. When you're tired, you just can't function properly, can you? Or talk properly. But yeah, story of my life. Oops, look, just get in there, little sprinkle. Okay. Let's get some resin in the feet and toes and fingers. Oops, that was a bit of a disaster. So I was watching Karen the other day from the Dragon's Cave. Hi Karen. And she's going to actually be doing Froggy Fridays, so doing little these frogs of a Friday, which is awesome, I think. And yeah, might have to join her in that if she lets me. I'll have to ask her first though. But yeah, I thought, wow, what a cool idea, Karen. Because yeah, I love frogs. I could do frogs all the time, so hopefully you guys aren't getting too bored with the frogs, because I've still got quite a few ideas. And as I was saying earlier, the next one I'm doing steampunk, so I'm looking forward to that. We're just going to make sure I put eyes in that. It's actually going to go with the steampunk look. So I haven't got quite enough resin, but that's okay, because these little pom-poms will probably tend to want to float a bit. So as the resin becomes tacky, I'll then start to push them down, and then once they're actually down and not moving anymore, I'll come in and just do like a thin top coat, just to level my little frog out, and then I shall be back for the demold. So I won't video me doing that, and because it's probably already too long, this video now. Most people like the little short videos, whereas I'm the opposite. If I'm watching YouTube, I like the long ones. So I just sit there all day and do whatever I'm doing and just listen to whoever. But yeah, it's funny how we're all different, but that's okay. All right, so I'll see you for the demold. See you then. So it's been 2 days. Oh, I've been busy doing other things, so but this is cured, and I'm just going to do final little top coat on my frog. And I was going to do him clear, but I thought, oh, let's I was so happy with my beach frog that glowed in the dark. I thought, oh, let's make him glow in the dark. Why not? So this is the powder that I used last time, and you only need 10 to 15% of whatever clear resin you've made up. So I've got about 45 grams of just fast cure resin, and I think I've got 4 to 5 grams of my powder in there. So we'll just pop that in. You have to stir this stuff up pretty good. It will discolour your resin. I don't particularly like the colour of it. I'm going to have to stir this up for a while, so I'll do that off camera, or I'll put you in on fast forward. But I'm just going to pop this in it as well, because I really like this green, the aqua shimmer. Just a tint to this, because it's not a very nice colour. Well, I don't think. Yeah, so I just like to colour it. So I thought I'd put my mint in it. So I'll pop you on fast forward. So I'll put my layer, my last layer, as you just saw. So now we just have to wait for him to cure. So he should be ready in about 6 hours. Just hoping I poured enough of my deep clear the other day so that it got down into all the sort of nooks and crannies. So that all my little pom-poms were actually coated with the resin. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see when I demold him later tonight, which will be exciting. So I shall see you then. And then, oh, my pom-poms are sticking out the back, so I'm going to have to use my Dremel. And I'll show you how I do that, how I send it back, and what I'll actually, yeah, finish him off with. See you then. So he's cured, and I've loosened him up. So let's get him out, see what we have. Still a tiny bit bendy on his toes, so I'll just have to be a bit careful. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, he's nice and colourful. Is it a bubble? Don't know. actually looks like a bit of, I don't know, for something. Oh look, there's a big giant bubble. But that doesn't look too bad. For some reason, yeah, the green one looks bubbly, but all the others aren't too bad. But yeah, he's nice and bright. Not the frog that I was intending to make, but he's still cute. These eyes were the 8mm, as I generally use the 6. So they're a little bit big, but they don't look too bad. So I will probably pop him in the freezer for 10 minutes just to make him set a bit quicker, and then I'll get out my deburring tool to trim him up. If you want to know how to use a deburring tool without scratching your resin piece, I shall link my video I made. I'll link it probably up here on how to use the deburring tool without scratching a resin piece, and I'll also pop it below. And I had a couple of the little pom-poms that have sort of popped out the back, so I will get my Dremel out and just sand them off, and then I'm going to pop on the back just a little piece of cork, and they come in a 10cm circle or 4 inches. I think I bought them on eBay a few years ago, and I just made up a little template with acetate that I traced back of the frog with, and then I popped it on my piece of cork and traced around it, cut around it, and I got that piece. And then I took my hole punch, and with a scrap I just punched some holes in it, and I popped them one each on his hands and his feet. So I'll do that off camera, and then I shall come back with photos for you guys. So also don't forget about the August subscriber giveaway. There's only a few more days left, so if you want to know how to enter the draw, just check out my description box. It'll give you the details. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like, share, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I appreciate it very much. And I shall see you all for the next one. Bye. So I'm back, and I have now dribbled down the pom-poms that were sticking out, and I gave him some warts just to cover up the little bubbles. So I just got these little, they're like little plastic bowls, like beads, but without the holes, and I just UV resin them, sort of stuck them on here and there. I just think it gives him or her character. It's cute, so I'm just going to stick on my little bit of cork that I cut down, if I can get the back off. Just got it. do the same with these. So I'm just going to stick one each on the palms and on the bottom of the feet. Again, if I can get the little sticky bit off. Not the sticky bit off, the little bit, the bit of paper that's stuck to it. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. And there he is. All done. I think he's pretty. Let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, if anyone's interested, check out my website, because that's where I sell all the things that I make. If you can't find them on my website, send me an email, because sometimes I just haven't listed them, but most of them are on there. So thanks again for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that one. Hope you learned something or got some inspiration. Thanks to all my lovely subscribers for your lovely comments, and I'll see you all for the next one. Bye.